38th teaching lesson from the Golden Ones, God's characteristics. Adam and Eve eating an apple from the tree of knowledge is a metaphor which refers to wisdom being obtained through life's experiences. A soul must indulge in whatever subject matter they are interested in to gain knowledge. A soul consumes the knowledge through life's experiences or observation. The wise use of knowledge is wisdom. Previously, we mentioned that the main reason the soul comes to earth is to train to become a co-creator God. While in training, the soul, through life's experiences, learns through experiences of the many universal laws and principles of harmony, balance, order, and unity for the good of all. The soul will also learn eventually that all life comes from God, all life makes up the many kingdoms of God, and all life is good. In nature, all God's kingdoms work together to manifest harmony, balance, order, and unity for the good of all. Some of these kingdoms are the mineral, plant, insect, animal, soul, and human kingdom. All these kingdoms are guided by their innate intelligence connected to the heart of God. As a soul evolves in consciousness, the soul becomes more tuned to the spiritual aspect of self-development. The breakthrough for the soul comes when the soul actually understands his purpose of being on earth and comprehends his path as a soul in training to become a co-creator God. The human soul with a conscious mind, reasoning faculties, and free will indulge or experience all aspects of earth's sensual pleasures as a soul migrates through the different stages of ascension. As the soul experiences these sensual pleasures of earth, the soul will experience different sensual pleasures through different frequencies as the soul travels from pleasing his body, the egoic self, to pleasing his soul, the spiritual self, and finally pleasing God, the co-creator God self. Being connected to the heart and mind of God, the soul thoughts and feelings are constantly being monitored, which determines their life's experiences, which determines the training curriculum for the soul. It is important to understand that not only the quality of the thoughts and feelings are measured, but also the quality of the soul's motivating energy, which gives energy to the thoughts and feelings and creates the soul's reality. Based on the soul's response to life experiences will determine the soul's training assignment through life's experiences. Karma or soul development. There is not an immediate karma life experience manifested for the soul as part of the training curriculum, as the soul may not be able to handle the required life experience necessary for the soul's learning objective. As the soul becomes wiser through life's experiences, the soul will understand that all life's experiences don't always relate to karma, but more importantly, relate to acquiring the God characteristics to become a co-creator God. Not only is the soul's reality being manifested based on the quality of the thoughts and feelings expressed by the soul in responding to life's experiences, but also the quality of the character of the soul is being prepared to reflect the characteristic qualities of God. The God's characteristics are stored in the subconscious mind, located in the feeling body or the solar plex of the physical body. Eventually, the soul will respond to life's experience by emanating the consciousness of God. The soul will become conscious in every moment of the thoughts and feelings being perceived through the soul's awareness during life's experiences, and will respond with an intended conscious action of perceiving the right response based on the greatest good for the greatest number. The welfare of the soul becomes secondary, as the primary objective of the soul is to become attuned to nature and work in harmony with the other kingdoms of God. Life experiences are not only based on the law of cause and effect, which creates the karmic reality for each soul, But also entwined in these life experiences are lessons to develop and master the many multitudes of God's characteristics. Some of these God characteristics are patience, respect, truth, compassion, awareness, understanding, thoughtfulness, and many more. All these God characteristics must be activated through life's experiences. By activated, we mean a pathway from the subconscious mind to the conscious mind needs to be developed. During the early stages of development, if the pathway is not fully developed, feelings of anger, frustration, disappointment, and other emotions will be experienced. When the soul has complete control over their emotions, it is a good indication they are in the process of mastering their God characteristics. We remind you, your life's experiences are lessons. Lessons to learn wisdom and lessons to acquire and master the qualities of God's characteristics. While experiencing a life experience, stay in the I am presence and ask yourself, what is my lesson to learn through this experience? Wait and listen for the answer from within. The more this practice is consciously applied, the sooner the soul will start to develop a rapport with the heart and mind of God from within. This is how the gift of telepathy is developed within the soul, by constantly asking questions and listening within. Eventually, the soul will attune his brain's frequency to listening to the frequency which the heart and mind of God is broadcasting to the soul. Again, we remind you that you are loved and are always guided, guarded, directed, and protected, not only here on earth, but always on your journey, serving the will of God. In our next teaching, we want to discuss how life's experiences teaches the soul the purpose of forgiveness in our next classroom here on earth, the Golden Ones.